Okay, now we will discuss about the unit number 3 topic method overloading and method overriding. But before proceeding, I want to convey something. Unit number 4 is also contain the topic types of polymorphism. Both are same. We will understand with that. Here is the outline types of polymorphism, method overloading, method overriding, and difference between method overloading and method overriding. First, we will understand the types of polymorphism. As you already know that polymorphism that means one name multiple form. There are two types of polymorphism. One is a compile time polymorphism in which decision is taken on the compile time. Example is method overloading or constructor overloading. Any type of the overloading comes under the compile time polymorphism because we are taking the decision based on the argument passed at the compile time. Second is the runtime polymorphism. Runtime polymorphism example is method overriding. Now understand the word method overloading first. See, method overloading that means method name must be same, but number of parameters or return type of parameters or return type of method may be different. That is considered as a method overloading. It is an example of compile time polymorphism. Second is the method overriding. Method overriding that means redefine the function into the child class. Whenever I am saying that a child class, that means in this particular concept, inheritance is that here method name, return type of method, number of parameters and return type of parameters may be same. That means method signature is same, but body of method is different. We will understand method overloading and method overriding with the practical demonstration. And later on part, we will go through the difference. So now I am opening my Eclipse IDE. I hope screen is visible to everyone. Now I'm just click on the SRC folder, new class. Initially, we are taking the demo of method overloading. Method overloading. It contains the public static void method. So I'm just click on the finish button. You can see here the method overloading class is created which contain the main function. Now, before proceeding further, I want to create the three sum function. One is for doing the addition of two integer value. Let's take an example 2, 3. Second is for doing the addition of three integer value. Let's take an example 2, 3, 4. And third is to perform the sum of two double value 2.5, 4.5. Here you can observe that my operation is same. Whether it is a 2 argument, 3 argument, whether it is an integer argument or float argument, I want to perform the sum. So my function name is same, but number of arguments and return type of arguments may be different. So here we will start. First, I want to create the function for integer addition. So I am writing that integer sum. As you have already know that we are defining the function or method outside the main function. So here I am passing the two argument integer a comma integer b. For doing the addition, it will return b a plus b. Now I want to perform the addition of three arguments. So I am again taking the integer sum function in which I am passing the two arguments, three argument integer b, a, b and c. It will return me the sum of three values. So I am writing return a plus b plus c. Now I want to perform the addition of the double value. So obviously the function return type must be double a comma double. It will return me the addition of double value. So it is basically return a plus and just keep the semicolon over here. Now we have created the three function for the sum. First function do the addition of two integer argument. Second function do the addition of three integer argument. And third function do the addition of double argument. Now whenever I am creating the object of method overloading class, based on argument, your sum function will be called. We will understand by creating the object. We need to pass the 2, 3 and call the function sum 2, 3. Now here, whenever I am click on the sum button, it will return me the 5 because we have passing the two arguments. So a value is 2, b value is 3. It is basically involve this function and return the addition. Now same way, if I want to passing the three integer arguments, so a value is 2, b value is 3 and c value is 4 and it is invoked this particular function. So it will basically print the output 9, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. Now, if I am passing the double value 2.5, 4.5 and click on the run button. So A value is 2.5, B value is 4.5. It will return me the 7.0 as an output. It invokes this double function. So this decision is taken based on the parameter passing at the compile time. That's why it is known as the compile time polymorphism. This is all about the method overloading. Now we are going through the method overriding. So here I am just creating the class method overriding. It is also contain the public static void main function. As you all are aware about that, method overriding contain the inheritance concept because as per definition, it redefine the function into the child class. So here first, I am creating one parent class parent, in which I am just display the class name using the void display function. Now I am taking the child class of parent class. So class child extend parent. Now as per method overriding definition, we need to redefine this void display function. So I am just copying that function. As per definition of method overriding, function return type is same, function name is same, arguments are same, but the message printing is different because we need to define the different logic. So I am writing the child class over here. Now my main class is public class method overriding. Now I want to create the object of child class, child P1. is equal to new child, and I am calling that C1 dot display function. It will basically what it is basically doing what the procedure. First, it is executed the parent class function, that means print the parent, and after that, U2 reference of child class, it will override the function and print the child. Now, suppose you want to print the both the method. This is the concept of method overriding. Here, method overriding is over, but suppose you want to print the parent class message as well. So you can use the super keyword. We will understand this keyword later on. Super display. Now it will print the both the message parent as well as child, because super keyword refer the parent class property. We will understand in the later on video, but I'm just giving the demonstration. I hope method overloading and method overriding is clear to all of you. Now we will move forward. There is one topic is left in the PPT, which is the difference between the method overloading and method overriding. The first difference is it is a compile time polymorphism. Method overriding is a runtime polymorphism. Basically, method overloading is work on the readability. Method overriding is used to grant the specific implementation of the method. It occurs within the class. Inheritance concept is needed for the method overriding. Next is the method overloading. The return type can or cannot be same. We just have to change the parameter. Method overriding, the return type must be same. Method overloading is a static binding. Method overriding is a dynamic binding. Method overloading contain the poor performance due to compile time decision. Method overriding is better performance due to runtime decision. Private and final method cannot be overloaded. This is the most important thing. Private and final methods cannot be overloaded, can be overloaded, but private and final methods can't be overridden. Again, I'm repeating, this is the important point. Private and final method can be overloaded, but private and final methods can't be overridden. This is all about the difference between method overloading and method overriding. Thank you so much.